Yeah, okay, friends. Hi, Doc South here with you. And, another day in paradise. I was tickled to see. I guess most supermarkets have these out by now, but I've been watching for them at the store I work at. And yeah, for the holiday season, I know. Yeah, sure, we got a we got mounds of turkeys ready to go and stuffing. There's a big stuffing display and all that going on. But also one sure sign the holidays are fast approaching is the chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah. Yep, we got we got a mountain of them for sure, and one of my favorite things. Oh yeah, chocolate and pretzels, two basic food groups right there for you. Oh, third one, salt. Yeah. Tell you the truth, I intend to invest heavily in chocolate covered pretzel futures. I think they're. I'm going to wait a bit and see if they drop the price a little, but then I'm going to strike. Yeah. And strike hard. Yes. But it reminded me. Oh, it was a while back. There was oh, might have been even at a different store that I worked at one time. But a guy comes walking in. It was like it was towards quitting time, and he's walking around the store, and and then he looked like he was looking for something and not finding it, of course, and well, that can happen in a big supermarket. And I said, "Sir, are you hunting for something?" He said, "I sure am, young man." He says, I'm looking for," and he was kidding. He was way younger than I am. Yeah, and he he said, at the holidays you get these pretzels that are covered in I said, "Yeah, chocolate covered pretzels. They're great." He says, "Yeah." He says, "Look," he says, "I take care of an Alzheimer's patient at night. I kind of watch him, and he always likes a snack. And I know one thing, before he goes to bed. And one thing he really likes and always remembers and has no trouble eating and all that," he said, is, at the holidays you have those chocolate covered pretzels." I said, "Well, yeah, yeah." He's, "Well, do you have any of them?" I know we were near the holidays, at the start of the season. And I said, "Well, yeah, we've got to have them." Well, we start looking. And again, it was getting near quitting time. We're walking. I said, "I think they're in produce for some." He said, "Produce? What would they be doing there?" I said, "Okay, go figure." But I thought that's where I saw them. So we go over to produce, turn the place upside down. Yeah, nothing. No, plenty of rutabagas, but no. Mm. So we walk up. I said, "How about the potato chip aisle?" He says, "Yeah, they got to be there. They're pretzels." I said, "Well, let's go." We start walking around. All we could find was those little pretzel nuggets with the peanut butter in them. I said, "How about them?" He says, "No, he wants chocolate covered pretzels. I know that much." Gosh, we're going up and down the aisles, the potato chip aisle, the snack aisle, like I said. I said, maybe they're on display over near maybe over near the dairy section for some reason. I don't know why they would be, but I feel like I saw them there. And I quite often work in dairy. So we go walking over there. I said, "No, I guess I was wrong. I don't see them." We're up and down all near all the registers, various displays, little nooks and crannies here and there. And it was getting late. And the guy says, "Gosh, I got to get going. I've got to get to that patient." Yeah, I said, "Well, I'll keep an eye peeled. You come on back and look for me, and we'll be ready to, if nothing else, I'll try to make sure there's enough there so you can get at least a bucket or two." He says, "Well, I appreciate it." So he's doing his cashiering. I think he was at self checkout, and it was quitting time for me, so I punched out and headed. In fact, I had punched out earlier. I was just helping him on my own time. And I go through the lobby, and doggone, if right there where you walk in the door, there was a mountain of buckets of chocolate covered pretzels. I grab one like I'm a linebacker, and I got it tucked under my arm. I go running. I got to the door before the automatic door before it could shut on me and stuff. I go blasting through because I knew the guy was going to be coming out the exit. And I'm kind of going upstream against the exit traffic. And I see him. He's all basically punched out. I said, "Sir, look." And there it was. He says, "Oh, you got them. Where'd you?" I said, "They're in the lobby. There's a mountain of them." Here, I said, "I got this one for you." He said, unless you're ready to leave." He says, "No." He says, "Give it to me. I'm going to go punch. I got one now. I want to make sure I get it to this guy." And so he goes, gets back in line, believe it or not. How many people do that? And he gets back in line, and doggone if he got that bucket. And I said, "Well, there you go." He said, "Oh, that patient I take care of is going to be just so happy." And I said, "Here," and of course we're walking out. I showed him in the lobby. I said, "You see, there they are." "Oh," he says, "Good. I'll get a bunch more another night." But doggone, he says, "Thank you." And out he went. And I got to say, I felt pretty good about it. I got to say, an editorial comment here, it is really a good idea to go out of your way to be nice when you can. I mean, there's so many people now so doggone depressed over COVID. Rightfully so. It's a scary disease. And in some cases, people either had it or afraid they're going to get it. A loved one has it. And so I think this is actually a very good time in our lives to do what we can to be overly nice to people, to each other, and even nice to ourselves. In fact, I think a little later on, maybe today, I'm going to check around my store. If I see chocolate covered pretzels, I dare say I might just get me a bucket and have one or two each day to remind me to stay on the lookout for opportunities. Opportunities to cheer people up, laugh opportunities, smile opportunities. Okay, make people feel better opportunities. It might be a very good for all of us to keep that kind of thing in mind. Just saying. Okay, and in a way, there was two people doing something to help each other and get the smile going. I like that. Anyway, see if you can spread the wealth, friends, okay? And I'll see you later. God bless, okay? Lord's Prayer moment. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Okay, we'll see you later, friends. Thank you. Doc South signing off. Got to get to work. Bye now.